Hey guys, welcome back to Gun Times. Today we are looking at a BNZ marked Mauser 98. It's marked BNZ 41. It is not all numbers matching. I believe it is a Russian capture. If you look, it has the eagle, the swastika, and all of the Waffen-Amp marks there. It is not a numbers matching, but it is an original rifle. Stock is a little bit beat up. This was another General Coin and Gun Exchange find. I just walked in there one day and this was sitting there on the rifle rack and I couldn't help myself. So let's do some shooting. Load her up here first. Speaking of the ammo here though, I would like to thank Luke from General Coin and Gun. Hooked me up with this ammo. I believe it is some form of surplus ammo. I'm not sure. I did try some of it. It does shoot rather well. I'll tell you what, it seems to pack a little more of a wallop than most of your American commercially loaded ammo. But yeah, let's load it up and shoot it. I don't have any fancy stripper clips as of yet. But that's okay. My thumbs still sort of work. BNZ. So Mausers marked BNZ were made by Steyr, at least as far as my research has shown. The Germans they had a bunch of different manufacturers for these. I don't really know all of them right offhand, but I do know there were several, and if everything that I read is to be believed, BNZ was the primary maker of the SS's 98s. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily true or not. If somebody can shed some light for me on that, that would be great. Let's do some shooting. I'm gonna put my earplugs in here. Let's see how she works. See if I can figure out where to hold. I do believe they do shoot a little high at 100, so I might want to aim just a skosh low, if I recall. Can't tell if I'm hitting or not. Okay, wow, yeah, that does jar you a little bit. It's not too god-awful bad though. I can't see that far, but I don't know if I've hit or not. I don't know if you can zoom that far down there or not. Let's see if we have any hits on the target yet or not. It's a little bit far for me to see with the naked eye, so pardon our inexperience here, but this is one of our first stabs at videos. Let's see what we got. How does it look? It's not showing up. Okay, well, never mind. We'll look at it when we're done.
Well, you hit it a couple times.
Well, looks like I hit it a couple of times, I guess. But let's go back to shooting. Get her loaded back up here. Whoops, I think I stole one from that pile. A little bit fuzzy there. Tell you what, that 8mm sure is a pretty big chunk of lead that you're slinging down range, but I like it. It's fun. Safety up there. Okay, let's try her again, shall we? Can't think of any reason why we wouldn't. Beautiful August day, northern Wisconsin. We've got some guns, we've got some ammo, we've got a camera, so why not do a shooting video, right? Don't know what we'll do come winter, but for now, it's summer. If I can figure out where to hold, that's the biggest trick. That one was low. I know that was low. I don't know, I hit something. If I can figure out where to hold. Wow. It's starting to feel a little bit on the shoulder. That's German 792 Mauser, I guess is the caliber, the actual caliber of the bullet. You know, as you can see, I mean, I've tried to clean the stock a little bit. There are still some dings and dents in it here and there. When the Russians captured these, I mean, they must have had like 1.5 million gallons of this red shellac. So when they got their hands on them, they just smothered them in this cherry reddish colored shellac. I don't believe that was the original color of these rifles, the rifle stocks, but you gotta say, it does help keep it nice. So, like I said, I was just in General Coin and Gun one day, seen this there. I'd always wanted one. The ones that I had seen out there were them Yugo Mauser, the M48, I believe they were called, Yugoslavian or what have you. Pretty darn similar, or essentially the exact same rifle, but I wanted one true to form, so I picked up this one here. The one thing I did do to it, the front sight hood was missing, so I did install that, which next time, if there is a next time, I will definitely probably have a professional gunsmith do that. That was a complete pain in the hind end. So you can see there's the number, the same as the receiver that is on the stock. So I believe the stock is true to the rifle. Now the Russians, when they captured them, and I don't know if it was an importer that did this or what, but they laser etched the serial number in different parts. Now you can see the floor plate and things like that, the numbers are different than a lot of the other pieces or other parts that are on the gun. You know, the trap screws are missing there and there, but other than that, she's all complete. Seems to shoot okay. I think it is way more accurate than I am. But I think Luke at General Coin and Gun there got me a winner here. Speaking of General Coin and Gun, I would like to thank General Coin and Gun, Luke and Brian, General Coin and Gun Exchange. I will try to post their link at the bottom of the page, again, if I can figure out how, for finding all these cool guns for me to shoot. Without them, this would be considerably more difficult. And I'd also like to thank them for their help with providing me with some ammo here. So that being said, I am going to load it up again and do some more shooting and just see if I can actually hit something. Now, I am left-handed and I am shooting this rifle right-handed. So maybe that could be part of my accuracy issues. I don't know, but I've always been able to fairly well shoot right and left-handed when it comes to a rifle anyhow. Hopefully I don't just make myself out to be a liar. Oh. How many is that? Round, long, pointy noses on these, so okay. Let's do some more shooting. What do you say? You guys ready? Figure out where to hold. She's getting warm. Okay. We'll let her cool down for a little bit. I think that's probably all the shooting we'll do with this one for today. Like I said, just a really great piece of history. I love these old bolt guns, I really do. They are steel and wood, you know, they're not the plastic wonders that there are today. I tell you what, it's a fairly heavy beast. I mean, I couldn't really imagine lugging this thing around all the way across like France, Poland, Russia, just to name a few. But they did it, and they did quite well there for quite a while with these rifles. Other than that, I think we're going to end there. I'd like to say thank you to Luke at General Coin and Gun, and I'd like to thank you as well for watching. Please check out our other videos. Feel free to check out the other videos that we're going to be having. Thanks for bearing with us. We are relatively new at this. So, yeah, feel free to subscribe to our channel. It is Gun Times, #Josh. Check out some of our other videos. There will be more coming. Thanks for watching.